enlightened or more spiritual and so forth. And and I've noticed in my own practice, the closer I get to where I feel like I should be spiritually. Are you still with me? Uh-oh, I lost her again. Uh-oh, Lorelei. I have a heck of a time keeping Lorelei on the phone. But the more that we talk about spiritual enlightening, the more that we talk about people becoming more in touch with that higher self, it's harder to live in a mundane life where you really, yes, there are lessons to learn there. Yes, there is pieces that you need to look at as far as your thought to be crazy or scourge of society. Did I? And I think I've lost Lorelei again. But um, it's kind of crazy why I keep losing Lorelei. But hopefully I can keep her on the phone for like 2 seconds. Are you
Yeah, I don't
there?
know what's going on here. Every time you start talking about enlightenment, it
Maybe.
goes, yeah, it goes, we might need to try Blog Talk Radio again if Spreaker is not going to work for us.
Well,
It
it's not
might be,
Spreaker. It's Skype. So we
well,
can try blog.
well,
We can try Blog Talk. We're not. connection. I think we're kind of hit and miss on these shows. I lost her again. We are kind of hitting on some topics that we'll cover more in depth in later shows. This is kind of obviously our pilot to our pilot show, and so we lost you again, by the way.
I know. I just told my son. I kicked him off. I took your advice, and I'm texting with him. I just kicked him off of the internet, and when he got off, I got kicked off. So maybe if the next 30 minutes are more stable, then we'll know that is what we need to do is keep my kid off of the internet while we're doing this. Although, actually, for the first show, when there was no sound at all, my son was not in the room.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that had to do with I ran a network connection, a wire into my office so that I could connect directly instead of trying to use wireless. Although I haven't had any problems wirelessly.
Well, maybe it is on my end, and I will investigate that. I just I'm not as technical as you are, Jonathan, and I really need some assistance with that as far as, I know it's a simple thing, it's embarrassing, it's just a plug, but I need to wrangle one of my kids.
Yeah, grab one of them teenagers. They know all about that stuff.
Yeah, they do. They do that. I think they come out of the womb knowing how to do the internet these days. You'll see these 1-year-olds with the iPads, on YouTube doing all kinds of things. They're hacking into the government, by the time they're 3 years old through their iPads. So
you say that, and my son has grown. I mean, I've been in computers since the early 90s. And my son, when he was in diapers, told me one time, he said, "Dad, I'm creating a virus." I said, "Oh, really?" Now, to put this all in perspective, he's in his Scooby-Doo underwear, sitting on a high chair on his computer, typing away. And he goes, "Dad, I'm creating a virus." And I said, "Oh, yeah?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "The deeper you dig for it, the deeper it's going to go." And I'm thinking, oh, crap, what did I do? I created a monster already. So.
Oh, I love that. That is so great. But it is a new world out there, isn't it? It really is. And it is changing so quickly and is so much fun if you let it be fun. If you can enjoy the rides, enjoy the rapids, enjoy the changes, and learn how to breathe through them and not be afraid of the pain.